And hello, Shock fans. This is your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip the Full Blown Freak Show, aka the Gold Member, here for another Rip's Random Reviews. And today we're having a look at Neca Hive Predator. Now, this is an older figure. I got this on eBay for 13 bucks. Could not believe it. Guy had it up for 15. I made an offer of like 13 bucks or something, and he was like, sure. Everything came with it. I have added Black Manta's daggers, since they match his silver, and I like the way these look. He's based up on the old Kenner figures. And I love this color. Like I've said, I know it might not be a super popular opinion, but I prefer these like weird color Predators to the normal movie ones. There's something about this. It just looks awesome. Looks unique. And I guess I'm just nostalgic about older figures like that. As far as the weapon that he comes with, he comes with this scythe. And this thing's actually really nice looking. I have a hard time getting characters into poses with staffs. I just prefer like daggers and stuff. So, I mean, that's why I gave him those. But this is an awesome thing to have. The plasma caster, actually it's one of the few plasma casters I've ever gotten that the joint is nice and tight, but not overly tight and not overly loose. Like, it feels great. Scale-wise, if you guys have seen me review other NECA Predators, this is kind of a large Marvel Legend. But here he is with MCU Vulture. Awesome figure. As far as, like I said, he's pretty much like the Jungle Hunter, the old Jungle Hunter body with the City Hunter mask with this new piece here. With this new mold on the helmet. It looks great. The green eyes look freaking fantastic. I think the dreads they have some blue pieces in the dreads. The arm gauntlet can't retract or anything. It's just this big, huge part that looks awesome. Nothing new on the... Well, yes, actually, these were new. I don't know if they've reused them since this figure came out, but those were new, I believe. And maybe this, I'm not sure. Like, I don't have a ton of the old Predators. But I do know, like I said, the lower legs are unique sculpt. And let me get like closer to show you guys articulation. My only gripe with this figure, and it's the same with most NECA Predators, loose legs. Very loose legs. Makes me scared to leave them alone balanced on the shelf, basically. But I haven't had any tipping over problems with him. But now on to articulation. The head can look left, right, up a good bit, down a good bit. If you take the plasma caster off, you can get him looking all over the place. He's got a waist rotation. Shoulders. Oops, sorry, I'm looking at that camera there. Shoulders can go up about that far on this side, up about that far on this side. You can get pretty good back, forward and back on both sides. The elbow can bend about this much on this side with a swivel. This wrist can't really move much due to the sculpt of the actual gauntlet there. This arm can bend maybe a bit more, rotates, and then this wrist can move freely. Legs I'm not going to force them anymore, but I mean, you can get them out pretty far. Again, this is an older figure, so I'm not going to force it. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knee with great range. And ball jointed ankles with a pretty good amount of range. I can't really complain about the range on that. So, would I recommend this guy? If you're like me and you love like weird colored Predators, yeah, definitely. If you're more into the movie stuff, of course not. It's not going to be your type of thing. But I love it. It's one of my favorite Predators. I love having him up there with Wasp on my shelf. I found myself picking this one up just like with Wasp a lot. I do think this weapon's cool. If you have the DC, I don't know if it's DC Collectibles, DC Icons, Black Manta that comes with these daggers, They look great with him, and he can hold them perfectly. And I think this is a freaking fantastic figure. NECA Predators is probably my favorite toy line. I know a lot of people think it's Transformers and Marvel Legends, but friggin' NECA, even though I don't buy a ton of it, like I don't have every single Predator, I just love the Predator's design. I love these figures. They're just fun. It's always nice to get one of these. I'm still trying to track down the Viper Predator, and I'm really glad to have this one and Wasp and Big Red. And like I said, I'm hoping to add Viper eventually. So if you can score this guy on eBay for under $30, go for him. Yeah, highest I'd say go is 40. I think I just said under 40, but I might say if you can get him for 30 or under, great. If you can get him for 40 max, sure. He's a good figure. He's awesome. He's unique, and just a fun design and fun to pose. So until next time, this has been your beloved Soldier of the Inverted Cross, Rip the Full Blown Freak Show, aka the Gold Member, signing off. Farewell.